Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to TransOcean 2 Rivals. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. We are in the zone. We are sending very, very profitable ships, mostly from Los Angeles to Mexico, and, occasionally to, fingers crossed, Houston, New Orleans, Havana, and maybe Balboa as well. But yeah, we're in the zone. We're making money. We're still on Chapter 2, and it looks like we are going to be successful if we keep up this rate of progression, right? If we continue to do as well as we have been doing. But it might not happen like that, it might not happen like that. Things might go downhill very, very quickly. I just don't know. But look, making almost 2 million from LA to Mexico. That's so good. That is so good. Alright, we want to be going to Havana because look at that juicy contract. Look at these juicy contracts. Lima. No, fuck off, Lima. Let's just go straight to Havana, actually. Yeah. We just load up on fuel, cast off straight to Havana. I'm not even going to muck around. Whatever. It's just not a concern. What happened? We arrived at Vancouver. We made 2 million. Well, I say 2 million. Basically 2 million. We can be pretty happy about this. And, oh, it looks like there's a juicy amount of contracts. Some that go to Anchorage. Mostly which go to Los Angeles. Although we could take a little bit of a trip up to Anchorage. If we wanted to, although mostly I do want to go back down to LA. I think. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just go back to LA. I think that is the best choice. Load the contracts, select the destination, cast off. Yeah, go for it. I'm thinking that just, LA maybe is, a bigger port than Anchorage, and so there's going to be a couple more opportunities for us to get some good stuff, some good contracts in LA. Certainly the contracts to Mexico City are to die for. They're really good, which is really nice. Okay, ship 2 arrived in Potato 2, should I say, arrived in Los Angeles, and let's look at all the juicy contracts that we've got to Mexico City. We got a couple. Not too many this time. In fact, rather disappointing number. And one to Havana. I mean, that's barely worth doing. San Antonio, no thank you. Houston, yes. New Orleans. I guess we'll just go to Mexico City because otherwise we're going to incur a little bit too much of a penalty. Yeah, so it looks like all of my talk about Los Angeles being like the greatest city or whatever, because of the variety of contracts. Yeah, I may have been misleading you a little bit. That may not be the case. But you know what? We tried. We bloody well tried, didn't we? Alright, so what is this? Halifax. Could go to Halifax. Let's just top up on fuel. We could go to Halifax. I mean, that's a big contract right there. These are big money makers. Holy cow. Load up. Go to Halifax. Just go. Like, I'll take that money. Like, even if we're overdue by a couple of days, that money is real. That money is scary money. Like, that is insanity money. So I'll take that. That is pretty darn good if that's what's happening. All right. Anywhere that we sort of want to go to. I mean, Metro Vancouver looks like the number of contracts that are on offer for that place. Yeah, I guess we'll try and head up there. You know what? That's pretty darn good. I will take that. That is almost a full ship. Let's load the ship, and let's fill up on fuel. Not like it really makes a damn difference. Let's just go. I'm feeling that it's really beneficial if we're just making sure that the ships are just left to run at full speed, Because then, you know, we just managed to fit in more journeys. It's as simple as that. We fit in more journeys. We get to do more journeys the faster that the ships are actually going. It's pretty simple, you know? Alright, so there we go. Wow! We did have fairly large penalty fees, although, let's face it, it was still completely worth it, all things considered. Alrighty. Havana, 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 baby. I'm going to Havana. Oh no, they both just ran out. Oh, that's a shame. Well, you know what? We'll still take the bloody good contracts to Havana anyway. That's a shame. We would have made, like, well, probably not tons of money, but we would have made a bit. Load the contracts, select the destination, cast off to Havana. We're going to Havana. Yeah, pretty happy about that, to be honest. Okay. And boom, into Metro Vancouver. Not bad. A smooth 1.6 million. Oh man, that is real good. That is real good to get. Really happy about that. And we can actually afford a second ship if we did want it. Houston. It's going to take us 15 days to get around there, so that's not really an option. Like, being 5 days overdue would cost us like 500,000, and then it's basically not worth it. I mean, Anchorage may well be the best option here. I'm thinking that it actually might be. Yeah, let's load up. Let's go to Anchorage. Let's wait until the day ticks over. And yeah, as I thought, we would actually get another contractor or so to add to the ship. So it seems that, you know, contracts are refreshed on a daily basis, which is really, really nice to see. And just allows us to sort of manipulate things a little bit more and get access to the big money. Okay, Houston. Yes, I want to take that Houston contract. That is good. We're going to totally load that contract right now. Lima, we don't want to go to. Georgia ports, I don't really give a shit about going to. I'm going to actually purposefully wait until the day ticks over, because I want to see if there's any more Houston contracts. There's not any more Houston contracts, so we're just gonna depart with literally one contract on board, going towards Houston, because it's gonna literally net us 1.8 grand. 1.8 grand? What am I talking about? 1.8 million for one contract, for one stinking little contract. One contract. What is that about? That's crazy. That's crazy money. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Redonkulous. Alright. Made a little bit of money there. Not a super large amount, unfortunately. Wait, what? What? We need to go to Anchorage. Why did we not go to Anchorage? Why did we not go to Anchorage? Why did we not go to Anchorage in the first place? Oh god. I don't think that's going to cost us the game, but it's a big mistake to make. Yeah, making 1.7 there for that one singular contract. So we can be pretty happy about that. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled about the other ship heading all the way up to Anchorage. It's not great for us. Excuse me, Balboa. Yes, I'll take some contracts to Balboa. If they're gonna net me 2.8 million, then yes, of course I'll take those contracts. That is a no-brainer. Any day of the week, I'm gonna cast off to Balboa. Yes, please. For 2.8 million, I'll do anything for 2.8 million. Like, holy cow, that's a lot of money. That is a really large amount of money that I am looking forward to playing around with. You know, I can buy like a new Ferrari or 7. Alright. Yeah, so at least we made a little bit of money from arriving in Anchorage. At least we didn't lose money, right? The problem is that we're in bloody Anchorage. That's the problem. No. Yeah, that's probably the best deal that we're gonna get. Load the contracts. And fill up, I guess. cast off to Vancouver. And this is the other ship that is currently in Balboa. Where do we want you to go? Any lucrative contracts on offer? Nuik. We can't really go up there, I'm afraid. I mean, even if we filled up, we still wouldn't have enough fuel to do it in one journey. So I guess Mexico City's got the largest number of contracts that are actually available. I say it's Mexico City. I don't really know if it is Mexico City, but there we go. Cast off to Mexico City. I don't like how it does that. I don't like how we can control what's going on in other ports from this port, right? So, like, when we're in Anchorage, I don't like how we can control what's going on in, you know, Balboa. That just seems like a little bit pointless and a little bit like, why? I don't understand. Like, why is this allowed to happen? But whatever. 85 days remaining. That's not too shabby. We should manage to get this done easily. Beautiful. Right. Now, this isn't a ton of money that we're getting, but it's just enough to basically get us down the coast and back to where the money is. Los Angeles. I don't really want to go to Los Angeles. If we can avoid it. Well, I guess we kind of do want to go to Los Angeles then. I mean, if that's where the money is, I suppose it might be worth it. We're just not going to get very much money at all. Alright, I'll load up some Mexico City and Los Angeles contracts. And let's head to Los Angeles, I guess. So, with a view to going to Los Angeles and then heading to Mexico City afterwards, see if we can pick up some Mexico City contracts in Los Angeles, then, you know, we'll be pretty good. Uh-oh. What's the problem here? Are we not doing too well for wear and tear? Yeah, we might have to try and fix that up pretty darn soon. Yes, I'll take a 2 million contract. 150 grand each day that we're over. Load up the contracts and load up another Balboa one. Man, that was a good decision that we made right there. Holy cow, we're going to make lots of money from this one. We are going to be over a little bit, overtime, a little, you know, over the deadline a little bit, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, 300 grand. 300 grand's nothing. Like, it's just absolutely nothing these days. We need to be making way more than 300 grand. Metro Vancouver. I do not want to be going to Metro Vancouver. I want to be going to Mexico City. As much money as we possibly can. Let's load up the contracts and cast off. Buy some fuel here. Cast off. There we go. Beautiful. I like it when ships are in transit. I like it when everything is just going smoothly and we don't have to worry about it. That is the best thing in the world. Okay. You're going to be getting into the port. 600,000 penalty fees. I mean, we still made 2 million. Like, come on. That's fine. That, in my books, I can take that. Okay, so we're currently in Balboa, and currently, I think that we probably want to go to Los Angeles. Yes, any day of the week. And then anything that takes us to Mexico City on the way. I mean, Georgia ports. This is... That's where the money is. We need to not go to Los Angeles. We need to go to Georgia ports, actually. Let's go to Georgia ports. And is there any other Georgia ports contracts? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. Let's just cast off and go to Georgia. Yep. Should be absolutely fine. Fill up. Head on over to Georgia ports. And now we are in Mexico City. Where do we want to go from Mexico City? I guess we want to go to Metro Vancouver. There's actually a lot of money up for grabs in Metro Vancouver, surprisingly. Alternatively, Havana. Although I think that we're going to make a little bit more money from this Metro Vancouver journey. Yep, I think I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. It's not too bad. There we go. And soon, very, very soon indeed, we will have the allotted amount of money in our bank account. Which is very exciting. Are you going to Havana? No, you're going to Georgia ports. Okay. That's fine. Everything is under control, folks. Everything is under control. 1.2 million in late fees. Whatever. Who gives a shit? I mean, we made 2 million overall. Like, that's the important thing to note. We didn't lose any money. We made 2 million. It's literally a win-win. Like, I'll take being late if it means that we make more money. That is totally fine. Havana, Havana, Havana. Let's go to Havana. Because we're gonna make like a lot of money from Havana. That's right, you heard me. Also, let's have a look at this. We currently don't have more bulk ships than the enemy. Or the competitors, whatever you want to call them. To the port. We should probably actually buy another bulk ship. I think that is what's going to make the difference. A couple of places to Los Angeles. A couple of trips to Los Angeles, maybe. Anchorage. A couple of good-looking trips to Anchorage, actually. Might just go on a little trip to Anchorage again. In fact, you know, I don't really want to go to Anchorage. Like, it's just so bloody remote, and it doesn't get us into the fold, right? It removes us so far from like reality and takes us way off the map. And now we're in Havana. Where do we want to go? This is the other ship, by the way, the Butler container ship. Quebec, it's kind of a nice option. Quebec up to Halifax. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's go Quebec first. Yeah, Quebec first. Because we've got an early contract. Or a contract that has got a deadline. Let's also... I mean, how many days have we got left? 59 days. Let's actually look into getting another ship. Let's go to the wharf. Let's buy a bulk ship. Let's get the cheap ship that's available. It's going to cost 14 days. This ship is better. We'll buy it. It's only going to... I mean... Could buy this ship. It's going to cost us 21 million. No, I think we're better just going for a small ship that only costs us 13 million. We're going to be calling this the Beauty. That's not how you spell beauty. Whatever. We're going to call it the Splendor of Mexico. There we go. The Splendor of Mexico. Congratulations. We now have the Splendor of Mexico. And now... where are we going to send the Splendor of Mexico? We're going to send it... well, I was going to say we're going to try and send it to Mexico, but we're really not. Because it's bloody miles away. I guess we'll send it to New York. As like a first trip. It's not a very thrilling first destination, I'm afraid. Oh well, there you go. Cast off to New York. Have a happy time. But yeah, so basically my logic there was that we're gonna need to get more bulk ships than anybody else, right? We need to make sure that we have the bulk ships that are more than anybody else, and we also need to make sure that we have more money than anybody else, right? So what's the point in holding on to this money when we could be buying another ship right now, which we have to do anyway, and we just use the ship to actually make money? What the fuck? What the fuck? That is kind of shitty, actually. But, okay, whatever. Los Angeles, yes, please. I'll go to Los Angeles. Cast off to Los Angeles. Yep. I mean, that's the sort of stuff that we want to see happen. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's stressful. It really, really is. Like, I want to try and complete this, this mission in this episode. So we're in New York. Splendor of New Mexico. Splendor of Mexico is in New York. I think Houston may be the best place to go to. Oh no, now it's not the best place to go to. Georgia Ports is probably the best place to go to. It's probably cheap as well. Yeah, are there any Halifax contracts here? No, whatever. Go to Halifax. Because you've got a contract there. I was really hoping that in Quebec we'd be able to pick up a Halifax contract for the Butler. But unfortunately, that's not the case. That is just not the case. Ah, well, you know, what can you do? It sucks, but hey-ho. Right. So we're currently in Los Angeles. Metro Vancouver, there is a lot of contracts available. Mexico City, there is a lot of contracts available. I'm going to go to Mexico City. Yeah, I think they were making the right decision here. Splendor of Mexico is currently in Georgia ports. Let's think about where we can actually go with this. Not very many places. I guess Havana. Havana's not bad. We'll wait until the day ticks over as well, so... Oh, shit. That was way too fast. Do we have any... Ah, whatever. Great. We'll go to Havana first, and then we will go to the other place. Let's load you up with fuel. So you are currently in Halifax, and where do we want you to go? Yes, we want you to go to Havana. Just cast off. Just go to Havana. Just go to Havana. Oh, shit. You arrived in Mexico City. Okay, this is getting slightly nuts. I need to just get more into the zone. And I'm already pretty far into the zone. Balboa? Yeah, I think we probably want you to go to Balboa. Yeah. Fuel up. Load the contracts. Oh, shit. One of them disappeared. That's annoying. Well, we'll take another one, I guess. Cast off to Balboa.
Company is on strike. You're going to have to get hands-on and steer the boat yourself.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait for the strike to end.
Set sail manually? Can we set sail manually? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, my goodness. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, we're actually in control of the boat. We're in control of a fucking boat. Okay, so this is the throttle, that's fine. Okay, full speed ahead. Let's go. Oh man, I did not know that I wanted to do this. This is amazing. Do we need to get into this blue thing? I don't know if we need to be in the blue thing. Do I need to be in the blue thing? I'm trying to get in the blue thing. Alright, let's slow down a little bit.
Attention, you are straying
Uh-oh.
outside the permitted zone.
Uh-oh.
Turn around immediately.
Uh-oh. Turns out I wasn't supposed to go in the blue thing. That was a big mistake.
Attention, you are straying outside the permitted zone. Turn around immediately.
What am I supposed to actually be doing? I do not actually know. This is great fun. This is great. It looks like there's a light show going on over there. What am I actually supposed to be doing?
You'd like to cancel the maneuver? Not a problem. Shut down your engines and wait for the end of the tugboat strike.
I kind of want to just like to win though. I want to win. But I don't know where to go. Like I don't like come on, tell me. Tell me where to go, game. Like can you give me some direction here? Am I supposed to be going this way? Alright, whatever. Just turn around, turn around, turn around. Like, just idle on the spot, okay? Alright, I think we need to be going forward to turn around. Where the fuck are you going? How'd you get out of here? Why am I not allowed out of here? Right, well, I want to reverse. Because fuck yeah, I want to reverse. Also, I'm fairly certain that these... Okay, so Mexico City. So do I actually need to fucking pilot this thing all the way to bloody Mexico City? Like, is that my destination over there on the minimap? I presume it must be, right? So did I just go in completely the wrong direction? This is ridiculous. How am I gonna ever be in charge of a ship again? Okay, let me wait. Okay. Let me stop blaming everybody else for my problem. All right, I pressed M. Where the hell are we? I don't know where we need to go. Alright, well whatever. Let's just follow directions, I guess. Let's try and head for this marker. I don't know if that's the correct way to go. This is potentially the ballsiest thing I've ever done. Because I have a pretty high chance of actually managing to crash this ship. And I don't want to crash the ship. I mean, it's fairly simple, right? It's fairly simple theoretically. But no, I'm an idiot. So you've got to always remember that. Come on. And it doesn't control like a car or a plane or anything. It controls like a big sausage. Okay. So currently I am here and I need to go over there. Oh, okay. I couldn't actually see because of this little overlay thing. Alright, I'm with you. I know where we need to go now. I know where we need to go. We're gonna do the fastest ever pit stop. I hope this doesn't actually count as like time pass. Like in game. I hope not anyway. Okay. Uh-oh, do not crash into that ship there. My god, whoever is driving this thing should totally be fired from their job. Like, there's a reason that I'm in charge of logistics and not in charge of fucking driving the goddamn ship. Also, if I could avoid paying like 200 grand each day for the tugboats, I would totally take that opportunity because it means that I get to drive a fucking boat every single gosh darn day. Plus, I don't have to pay like 200 grand for the tugs. That's where we need to be going. And we're gonna do it. Uh-oh. Straighten us up, straighten us up, straighten us up. Not that straight. Unstraighten us up. Slow us down a little bit. Slow us down a little bit. Let's reduce the speed. Let's reduce the speed. Straighten us up. Straighten us. Come on, straighten us up. Straighten us up here. Let's get a little bit straighter, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, we cannot afford to hit this. Because that is going to mean that we have to pay a lot of money to fix our ship up. Am I about that? No, I'm not about that. No, I am absolutely not about that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't, like, fall over either or anything. I don't think you can fall over, but I hope that you can't fall over anyway. Oh, okay, so this is the actual exit to the port. What a fucking nuisance to get out of the gosh darn port. There we go. Finally, we can set sail to Mexico. Gosh darn it. That was it.
Bon voyage, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. The tugboat strikers have been left behind. That's right, motherfuckers. That's right. That is right. We did it. That's how we do it. Oh, yeah. That was just smooth sailing the whole darn time. It was actually remarkably easy. It was actually remarkably easy. It was very easy, in fact. Okay, let's load that contract on and let's cast off to Balboa. Perfect. Beautiful. And I think, ladies and gents, that is a perfect time to wrap it up because we've just had one of the most fun experiences that I never knew existed, actually, in this game. But hey-ho. I'm excited. That made me really, really excited. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been TransOcean 2 Rivals. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.